Hello everyone, this is Aqua Girl Tarot. Thank you for being with me today. I have a reading. This reading I'm doing is going to be for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, happy birthday. It is your birthday season, so I wish you a very, very happy birthday for those of you who have birthdays coming up. So I have a Celtic cross spread here for you. This is going to be a love reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take the bits that resonate and leave the rest. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it fit. So I have already premeditated. I premeditate on all my cards prior to reading for every sign. And I have a lot of rocks that I use. So everything is premeditated on, cleansed, and let's get started. So what do we have? So for the past, actually, your current situation, what we have is the Knight of Cups, which is very good. And then your blockage is Seven of Cups, which is all about choices. So the choices that you need to make in this situation. Your past is the Emperor. So it tells me you have, this is a current love situation that you have going on, and it's been going on for quite some time. There is a good foundation between the two of you here that you have worked really hard to build. However, Seven of Cups talks all about choices, and those choices, so there is a lot of love with this Knight of Cups here. You have a lot of cups, so this is a very good reading. Sorry, please don't mind the alarm going off. I don't know what that is. It's in the parking, if you can hear it. It's out the window. My window's not even open, but anyways, so you have your possible future event, Three of Fire, which talks all about choices again. So there's a choice that has to be made. So I'm just going to go over the cards first, and then we'll go in more depth and detail into what this story is trying to tell you. Your unconscious influence is the Wise Counselor. These are angel cards, so they're labeled a little bit differently than the regular cards in the Rider and Waite deck, but nonetheless, they have pretty much the same meaning. So your wisdom is your wisdom is what's influencing you. Like I said, you have a strong foundation with this person, and you have the Ten of Cups here, which is one of the best cards in the deck, which is fulfillment. So basically, Taurus, maybe your angel spirit guides are giving you a gift. Make a wish, because it looks like whatever you wish is going to come true, if it has not already come true. This is a situation where you have, it looks like you have some history with this person, and you've put a lot of effort into this relationship, and you have had goals as to where you want to be with this person in the future, like you see them in the future with you, but it's kind of like you see them in the future, but you feel like, okay, well now once we get there with our relationship, what's next? Like, what comes next? What do we do? What do I do? And Taurus is it's a fixed sign, it's an earth sign. So you're very practical and very organized. Once you set your mind to something, that's it. Like, you're going to go for it. There's no like turning back, and nothing is going to distract you. That's one thing that's really, really good about Taurus, is that you have very strong willpower. So you're setting your mind out to this relationship, and you want this to work. You have goals to have this work. I'm going to look a little bit more into this Three of Wands that you have, which is your possible future event that's going to happen. It looks like you're going to be going somewhere. There's a ship here. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to go on a ship, but I just feel like you're going to be going somewhere. You're going to be invited to go somewhere. Maybe it's for your birthday, you know, I don't know. But you're moving on to another adventure, and you are going to get together with this person. You are going to discuss the future with them. I feel like you have already kind of been discussing the future with them. Like you guys drop hints to each other about, you know, what you want, or how, you know, how you want it, or, I mean, possibly like you see them with you in the future, or maybe they, you know, see you with them in the future. So basically, I'm going to read the angel message for this Three of Wands. It says 2 words: dream big. Forget about the details for now and focus on your vision for the future. We can't wait to see what you come up with. So this card could be travel, again, setting new goals, reflecting, and having things turn out the way that you expected. So again, wish fulfillment. So it's like a double, you know, because you have the 10 of Cups here, and then you have the 3 of Wands for this deck. This is what this means. However, let's see what else you got. So your feelings is the 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles. So you've worked really hard to come to this stage where you, see, she's kind of sitting and enjoying like her cup of tea with the, just looking at her garden and all the pentacles there and what she's accomplished. So the spirit is asking you to relax and just sit down and do something that you like, or maybe just sit still and don't do anything. You know, just think about how far you've come and how much you've accomplished this far. You know, it just, and that's overall with everything in your life. I know this is a relationship or love reading, but with everything else as well, like with your career or with a friendship or with just like personal goals that you have, it's telling you to just gift yourself with some little luxuries because you have earned it. So, or take some time and just be in solitude, or just do something that you like. Relax. It's saying if you feel, you know, possibly that you want to start your own business at this time, you want to go, you know, be self-employed, go for it, because this is a good time. And it says here that you're going to have very good inner satisfaction from this if you, you know, go ahead and do so with that. So this is a very, very good reading, Taurus. And let's see here. We have your potential outcome here is the Queen of Cups. See, another cup card. You have so many cup cards, which is good. Queen of Cups, I really, really like because she is very mature, very wise, very loving, very psychic, and very giving. She just knows, like, you know, she's like in that, she's kind of like this wise counselor that they're saying. So, she's been through it. You know, she knows how far she's come. She knows where she's going. So it represents, you know, a lot of confidence and capacity to, you know what your capacity, you know how much you can actually love this person. You know how much love you have to give. You basically, you know what you're worth. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to say. So you know your value and your worth, which is really, really great, Taurus. You have a lot of insight for, you know, for the love that you have and how much you have to give. And, but it's also telling you that you need to have strong personal boundaries and take care of yourself with the same dedication that you take care of others. So again, if you're feeling overwhelmed or exhausted, your angels are there to help you, you know, give you strength. So it does look like this person cares about you very, very much so as well. So I would say the feelings are definitely mutual. The love feelings here are definitely mutual. I don't see any like third party influence in this at all. I don't know. You know, that's may not be for everyone, but like for some reason, for some readings, I will see like a third party card, but I don't, you know, I don't see that. Again, the 7 of Cups says that it can be difficult for you to make a choice, and you have a lot of options that may appeal to you, or maybe you don't like any of the possibilities, but it says listen to your intuition. and choose very wisely. So your guidance is basically, you know, that just take a minute, relax, think, and then move forward. And use your body as a guide in making the right decisions. Because, like I said, Taurus is very highly intuitive. And at the same time, they're very practical too. So they're not like, they don't have their head in the clouds where, you know, they kind of, I'm an Aquarius, but I'm very familiar with the sign of Taurus. My son is a Taurus, and I've had, you know, friends. And I think Taurus came up with that, with the saying of friends forever, because once you're friends with a Taurus, like that's it. They are your friend for life. They're very loyal, very stubborn, of course. That's why they have the bull, you know, as their sign, but very, very, very loyal. So let's see. Let's get some love messages for you. Let's see what we got. I know I hurt you. I don't want to hurt you again. So again, this is somebody that you've been through a lot with. So you guys have a good understanding of each other. You have a good foundation. What else? I think that you are better off with me. Let's see. Let's get some life situations. Ooh, commitment. Commit to this next stage in your development, and there will be a promise fulfilled in some form. So again, this could be commitment in the relationship. It could be commitment to a new choice that you're making, a new career, new job, new project, new, you know, something like that. Planning phase. Take a step back and plan the necessary steps to move forward so you may turn your goals into reality. So it's kind of like this reading is saying, like, Taurus, be careful what you wish for, because it looks like you will manifest whatever it is that you were trying to manifest. So just kind of make sure that that's really what you want. And it seems like maybe like don't second guess yourself, but instead just kind of listen to your intuition and see what it's trying to tell you and how you feel, because that's the best thing. You know, of course, logic is very, very important. Of course, you should always go with logic. But if you're in a situation and the practically is one thing, but then you have an intuition or a hunch about it being a different way, I would always go with that intuition. You know, because that is your own, we all have our own psychic powers, and that is your own psychic power, where your third eye, you know, you can see, as far as, or maybe you can't really see, but you can feel. You can feel what's coming. Is it going to be good? Is it not? Is this situation good for me? Does it feel like it's good for me? You know, so just make all those questions, you know, answer all those questions for yourself as you're thinking. Let me pick some letters. Let's see what we got. Ooh, got a whole bunch fall. Let's see. Some letters. So this could be letters in your name, in your person's name. You know, it could be your initials. It could be, you know, any of those. B, I, T, Y, A, O, L, one more, R. See, does it spell anything? I always like to see if these things spell stuff, or if we, you know, we can like make a word with it or something. I don't know. I feel like Spirit gives us messages with that as well. Well, no, I can't. I'm not spelling anything with it. Okay, so the letters are T, Y, I, L, O, A, R, B. If you like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe in the box below. Thank you so very much for being with me today, Taurus. And if you would like to go in depth in a personal reading, since this is just a general reading, you can also find my contact information in the drop-down box. And I wish you a wonderful, wonderful week. this is our last week of April, and it's your birthday season. So, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that this reading is going to be for the week of April. So from the 28th all the way to May the 5th for your sign. But again, thank you so very much for being with me, and have a great week. Bye, Taurus.